Hop Anonymous? Hop Anonymous? Hop Anonymous?
Yo, what up, world? I'm Mr. Michael Solo.
And I'm your boy, Short Fuse.
We are back again with another episode of Hip Hop Anonymous. Episode 8. We got a lot of new music to talk about.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of news to get into.
Mm-hmm.
So let's jump right into it.
Packed this week.
I'm gonna name the new the projects, and then we'll get into them individually. So, Quando Rondo dropped Q-Pop. Eminem, music to get murdered by.
Mm-hmm.
Mac Miller with Circles. We talked about that last week. Raekwon, The Appetition, and Stunner for Vegas, Rich Youngin. Did you listen to any of these projects?
I listened to every project.
Every one of them?
Every project, yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah, I had the opportunity to listen to everything. I had a little bit more time on my hands this week. So,
What you think of Quando Rondo's project, Q-Pop?
fire. I fuck with Quando. I always fuck with Quando. When we was talking about the XXL list the other episode, maybe last week, he's one of the artists that I thought should have been on that list as well. I wasn't thinking of him at the time, but like he's definitely one of them.
Yeah, he had a big year last year.
Yeah, he's dope.
I like his music.
It was dope.
His project was actually my favorite out of this week.
Yeah, mine too.
To listen to. That's dope.
That's the one yeah, straight up.
What about Eminem?
Eminem shit was hard too. Like everything about it, the beats, the features, the bars. That's what I'm a fan of. The wordplay, the shitties. You know what I mean? Like that shit was fire. I thought it was fire.
This was like a surprise project.
Yeah.
Nobody was expecting it.
Seemed like he stepped on old Mac's toes. With Mac dropping the same at the, you know what I mean, dropping the album around the same time type shit.
Did you listen to the Mac Miller dip?
I did. I didn't like it. I'm not a fan of that shit.
We'll get into that more, but let's go back to Eminem. Yeah, well, like we said, it was a surprise.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't have the marketing behind it. He just dropped the project on us, right?
Yeah, surprise.
I see today that it's supposed to do like 325,000 or something first week.
Yeah, I seen that as well.
Which is definitely huge, but it's Eminem, obviously.
Right.
So you said you liked it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
What did you like about it?
Basically, like, you know, the features, beats, the wordplay, the shit that was being said, and I like the storytelling. The storytelling that goes on certain songs, like Stepdad.
That's like classic Eminem type.
Yeah, like that shit was dope. That was one of my favorite storytelling joints on there. That Stepdad joint.
Yeah,
it's hard, man.
I don't know, man. I listen to it. I ain't saying that I don't like it.
He be ripping shit.
He definitely
rip shit. Bars retarded.
He definitely is a rhymer.
Yeah, big rhymer. I love the rhymes. Yeah, the rhyme. I'm a big fan of that type of shit. Like, and the shit he was saying was hard. Like,
he definitely got bars. I don't know. When I was listening to it like Eminem kind of sounds to me like, I don't know. It just made me think about. I used to be a fan of Eminem when I was a kid. I think I was like captivated by the shit he was saying. The shit he was saying was throwing me for a loop. Like,
right.
How he just put that in a bar and shit like that. But he always been kind of rapping the same to me.
Yeah.
When I say the same, it's like sped up talk type shit where he's rhyming like every other fucking.
But it shows that there's people out there that still could really rap like that, bro.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to hear
all
this new shit's cool, but like I like hearing niggas that can rap, and he could fucking rap his ass off, and the features he had on it was dope. He had a couple like pop artist type shit, but like as far as the hip hop artists on there, that shit was hard. That shit was dope.
I mean, any artist is about to do a feature with Eminem, obviously.
Yeah.
Why is it in our favorite this week?
I mean, I'm just more into like the
vibe.
Yeah, the vibe you feel. Like, yeah, I like bars and shit, but like I like that Quando shit. Like the way, you know what I mean? Like that's just dope to me.
Where would you listen to the Eminem dip at?
At the crib. Just listening.
Like doing what? Just sitting there
Just
to listen to it.
just chilling, listening to it.
Eminem.
Let me check this M out. It ain't no club music or nothing. It's just some shit you wanna hear some dope rhymes. That's where to go.
He got a video out. It's supposed to be like controversial.
Yeah.
For Darkness.
Right.
That's the track on that project. Did you see the video?
Not that I remember.
He like reenacts that. Remember that Las Vegas shooting that happened at that concert when that guy somehow got through the window or some shit. Yeah. He kind of does that. I guess not in a like to highlight it or whatever, but to kind of make it look like a bad thing, and it kind of pokes at banning guns in America and shit like that.
Right.
But I mean, like I don't see. I listen to it. I don't know what else I'm gonna want to listen to it. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it got to grow on you a little bit or something. I think that shit was dope though. It just ain't no. I mean, we wasn't really checking for Eminem at the same time. It's different if you're checking for him. We wasn't really. We know he could rap. We know what's expected from him. But like, I still feel like that shit was dope. Like, I'm not gonna take that away from him. That nigga's dope.
What's the last project he dropped? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I haven't really been checking for Eminem since.
He dropped something after the recovery. I forget.
Patiently wait
on 50 Cent. Yeah.
50 Cent's album. I mean, like I said, I used to like Eminem when I was in probably like junior high.
Right.
But it was probably because of the shit he was saying. Like, the violence shit. He used to say anything. The rhymes. You know what I mean? Dope at that.
Rhyme scheme crazy.
But you said he outdid Mac Miller's Circle.
Yeah, I ain't like that.
He took the shine away from
I
him.
listened to that Mac Miller, and I wasn't feeling it.
I remember when we was talking about it coming out, I said I was excited to see what this was going to be about type shit, because I never really checked for Mac. And when I heard this, I was like, damn.
That's not it.
This ain't even rap. Like,
no, it wasn't even rap at all.
Rap.
That's why I didn't even like that shit.
Which isn't a bad thing, but I like I'm only talking about it because he was a rap artist, obviously. Yeah. That shit wasn't rap. That shit was like
that shit wasn't
folk music, maybe.
It wasn't rap for sure. I don't know what it was. That shit was garbage.
There's probably a vibe for it or a situation or something. Maybe.
I didn't like nothing about it.
Did you listen to it all?
I listened to like 6 jams, and it probably got like.
How many jams did it take for you to start skimming through?
No, I listened to the first 6 like solid. Like I didn't want to, you know what I mean. I didn't want to skip through. I'm like, right. I'm gonna listen to all these jams.
You was waiting
straight.
For the flip,
and it just nothing switch. It didn't. Yeah, it just was the same. And I didn't. I wasn't feeling that vibe. I guess you gotta be like.
Remember how we talked about
going through some other.
This
stuff.
Is another project released after the artist has died.
Yeah,
it's not put together the way they would have wanted it.
Not at all. Not at all. He'd have never fucking.
We'll just say this was another one of those situations.
If he'd have settled for that bullshit, dog.
Chalk it up. I read the bio on whatever the site I was streaming from, and it said the guy who put this together with Mac, he met him during his last project, swimming, and he kind of said he already had that music when he met him.
Yeah,
but then he started playing him this music from Circles, but I got this other shit. I want to do something with this. So I don't think it qualifies as rap. It's from a rap artist, obviously, but wasn't what I
wouldn't know that if that was his first project you heard, you would be like, "What the fuck was a Mac Miller?" You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't like that shit. Not it at all.
Yeah.
It ain't a good look at all.
True, because there's this country, I think he's country, this artist that I kind of fuck with low-key on different days.
Yeah.
Jack Johnson. But this is what this nigga sounded to me like. kind of like he was on that vibe.
Yeah,
telling stories.
man.
He was sad, bro. Like obviously.
Obviously,
Did
yeah.
you hear that music?
Yeah.
Like he was sad.
That's
I'm
why I
like,
said you
damn.
gotta be on some other shit like depression, going through like a whole bunch of other shit, man.
Damn, R.I.P. Mac, but Circles wasn't it
At all.
for that whole
For anybody.
shit. Not for what we trying to talk about at least.
Not hip hop.
Raekwon is another like older cat in hip hop. Always been dope. We've been getting these fucking
Raekwon's dope.
who was
Wu-Tang.
it? Redman last week. Raekwon drops a three song project.
Yeah, that shit was dope.
Competition,
I listened
yeah.
to that whole joint.
I was impressed with it. Like
I mean, it was only 3 songs. I couldn't pass that up. I'm like, it's Raekwon and it's fucking 3 songs. Like, how could I not play this little EP real quick?
I was impressed with it.
It was dope.
Spin bars.
For 3 bars. Yeah, I mean, 3 songs, it wasn't too much. I felt like it was a little short. Like, I wish it would have had some more jams
Facts.
on it. But, like, at the same time, it was the most solid 3 songs that I heard together in a while.
Facts. It was good production. Like the quality
Yeah.
was dope. It didn't sound dated at all.
No,
like,
not at
sound
all.
Like he's spitting
New
like,
school
right
shit,
now.
yeah.
He sounded like he could be a new artist.
Flat out.
essentially. So that was dope.
Dope.
Like, I didn't know he was dropping nothing. But like we said, all these older artists is coming back through. Like
2020
getting
vision.
through. So I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
That Raekwon shit was dope. And Stunning for Vegas,
Dope.
Rich Youngin.
I fuck with him. I love the energy that he brings off.
I mean, he's running around with the baby, bro.
The most energized entertainer at
Man.
the moment. Yeah.
$1 million baby,
Yeah,
bro.
everything.
They're getting out money right now.
Facts.
The one song he talking about, he got rich in 6 months. So
Hmm.
maybe-
They really said 3, but he be spending mad bread.
Yeah, fact.
But yeah, they said 6 months. 6 months. That's why they call him Rich Youngin.
Rich Youngin, why not?
Baby could vouch.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I seen an interview with them.
Yeah.
The baby knew Stunning for Vegas was gonna be like this before he knew it. Like he
Yeah.
picked him up and he's carrying it with him, like showing him the shit. Like, so these niggas is doing it big, man.
It's dope.
This is just proof. This project is, being in the same sentence as Eminem,
Right.
Mac Miller, Raekwon. Like, Son of Vegas is doing his thing. The
Yeah.
baby's doing his thing. Obviously, this is probably my second project out of this week.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
obviously I like the Raekwon, but it was 3 songs.
Yeah, this
I really don't count.
out of that M joint, and this would be my second favorite of the week for sure. Definitely the yeah, man, I'm stuck on that Quando. That shit was
Quando was
that
dope.
Q-Pac's dope.
That shit sounded like
The idea, everything about it was dope. Like,
that shit sounded like he put his time into
and I love the melodicness of shit like that.
his
shit.
tone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I like his voice.
Yeah.
And that's, you know what I mean? Sometimes it don't require that, but he got a dope voice and he be saying some shit.
yeah,
I seen an interview.
very vibey.
An interview with him where he was telling his story. The nigga like got a real story type shit. Nigga, young nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck with Quando Rondo. And this Q-Pac, it had a lot of like it really the Tupac, the influences. I like how they bled through, but real subtle. Like, you know what I mean? He kind of referenced Tupac. in a
yeah,
real
like
subtle
even with
way.
certain songs
Some of
like
the songs
Poetic
had the
Justice
titles,
and shit like that.
That Quando Rondo was dope.
Yeah, it was dope.
The only other new music I see that fucking 2 Chainz and Future, they dropped a new video.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Dead Man Walking. Yeah. I ain't really digested yet. I seen it. I peeped it.
I'm gonna check it out.
It's a little bit on a different swag. I think it's more Future than 2 Chainz, but
Yeah.
they kind of similar, but it's more Future than 2 Chainz, but it's
I'm
2
gonna check
Chainz
it out.
song. Yeah, Dead Man Walking. The homie AB, we was talking about him heavy a couple weeks ago because I was bigging him up for that.
I was about to give him his credit too till I heard them 2 weak ass jams he dropped after that whole lot of money.
Yeah, we was questioning whether or not he was going to drop more music, and he did. He
2
came with
jams,
it
quick.
a couple days later.
And videos.
Videos.
Yeah.
You didn't like neither of them, just right?
No, they was ass.
I didn't mind the.
I didn't like Whole Lot of Money, but it grew on me a little bit. Like I liked the second verse. A Whole Lot of Money was hard, But then I just started thinking of it like he didn't do nothing extra, bro. He sound just like anybody else that get on auto tune and do.
He didn't do
rap.
nothing extra.
Yeah, that's so I don't like it. Like that's what made me not
Okay.
fuck with it no more. Like man, he ain't like. I started giving him kind of all this credit, and I'm like, he don't really. That's
What about okay? So he didn't do nothing extra, but he dropped a project.
The second verse would have bars in it.
He dropped a video called 60 Minutes. He did all the extra. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. That
My
nigga
man was running on
the
a treadmill.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was freestyling.
Yeah.
Some of his bars didn't make sense.
No, he wasn't even finishing them. Yeah.
I
That shit was
laughed.
funny as
I
hell.
laughed. Like, I see what he did, and,
Yeah.
and if it worked, it worked. But I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But the one I just came home from the NL
Yeah.
wasn't bad. I don't think he had verses on there.
Yeah, he was just on the hook for real.
He was just on the hook. I don't know who the feature was. I never.
I'm saying as a whole, that shit was ass though.
It was a letdown from when I was bigging up the Whole Lot of Money. I liked the Whole Lot of Money. The video
Right.
was dope. I thought, okay, let's see A&B.
Did you see he had his first show?
He had his first show. I thought last night, right?
Yeah, last night. Yeah,
Yeah, they said
in
he
Fort
started-
Lauderdale, he opened up for Lil Keed and Lil Got It.
He's a rapper.
And he was throwing a whole lot of money, they
He's
said.
a rapper, cuz.
He was throwing a whole lot of money. Like, they said he had a nice little performance. Like he was really looking like a rapper.
I support this. I've been supporting it from day
Yeah.
one. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but this nigga's a rapper. He's opening up for Lil Key. as
Yeah,
well.
I mean, I'm happy to see he's finding success outside the NFL. You know what I mean? Like the
NFL is over.
I mean, at least for now, for sure.
Yeah.
But like, I'm. It's good to see he's branching out and finding
over.
success elsewhere.
It's over, bro.
Yeah.
You said this. It was with Lil Key and who?
Lil Got It, I think that's his name.
Okay, that's dope. It was in Florida.
Yeah, yep, Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, they probably came out for AB.
Yeah, it was at some type of club.
But that NFL is.
They might have kept. No, he opened up for them.
He opened up for the. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
I'm saying though, they might have came out for AB.
Oh yeah,
like,
maybe.
You
Yeah.
know, show them love.
Yeah. Why
Because
not?
it's in Florida. He from Florida.
Yeah.
But nah, that NFL shit's over, bro. I seen the bag of dicks to go. Did you see that?
No,
shit?
I seen the. I kept seeing it all over my fucking social media,
Bro.
But I didn't pay it. I didn't really look into it.
Bro. AB.
Something with his chick.
His
Threw a
baby's
bag
mom.
of dicks at her. So what the fuck? You got a bag of dicks for anyway?
That's what they said was the biggest question. But I feel like this nigga be having little spats with her all the time. He bought them in preparation to throw at that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Facts. Like, nigga had a bag of gummy candy. Maybe they was
Like that weed.
hers.
Yeah.
Maybe they was hers. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, he was streaming himself, like fucking arguing with her in front of his kids. The police was there, obviously. He was talking
Yeah.
crazy to the police.
Right.
The NFL is over. Fucking his agent quit on him the other day. Did you
Yeah.
see that shit?
No, I didn't.
Drew Rosenhaus
Quit on him.
quit on him, bro. He said until he fucking
Gets
goes
his
and
mind
gets
right.
help. Goes and gets help. He don't want to represent him no more, which is crazy because like as an agent, bro,
Yeah.
like you know how much money that nigga done made, Drew Rosenhaus, cuz.
Real shit.
And it ain't like it's hurting you to be his agent. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
He's
Not
still
at all.
paying you on his deals. Like, what is going on? You feel me?
Facts.
The deals might not be so big coming in right now, but Stinky's a rapper now. You better hold on, cuz.
Yeah.
He gonna blow, feel me?
Well, yeah, I don't know about all that, but I definitely hear what you're saying. Like, you got the right idea. Like,
Yeah, but I see
Yeah.
that shit. But yeah, that NFL shit's over.
yeah.
I guess we could start our news shit with the AB shit. The AB shit, man. Throwing dicks and stuff, man. What's good? He said, where did he get him from?
That shit's out of pocket. That nigga was really hit his bitch with a bag of dicks and shit.
I think he bought them shits in preparation.
Dickhead. Fuck
We talked about Justin Bieber
yeah.
fucking with the streams and shit last week, trying to beat out Roddy Ricch.
Right.
Well, he didn't. Roddy Ricch beat him out. But then a couple of days later, Justin's ex, Selena Gomez, is on fucking social media begging and pleading for streams for her album or
Doing
whatever.
the same stunts.
The same shit. This time it worked.
Yeah.
She actually beat this nigga this week.
Right. Which is wild.
I'm sure he ain't mad because he was fucking trolling them niggas. After Justin did it, he said, "Yo, go stream Justin's Young."
Yeah, and he did the same thing with Selena.
Thing with Selena. Like, he ain't tripping, but he's definitely up on the top of this shit. They ain't used to that.
Yeah.
They ain't used to competing with all this rap. But I look, bro, the top 10, like 6, 7 of the acts is all hip hop.
Right.
It's like he's up in the top. Well, obviously that's Selena Gomez now, and then Young Thug is like 10. But in between her, it's like it's a few niggas where it's like, yo, it's just hip hop. Like,
she tried to not do it like Bieber did it though. She tried to say like
she tried to make it look like she was
like
she was
I just found out my album is neck to neck with another amazing artist. You know what I mean? And it's not all about numbers to me. But I worked hard on this album, and I felt, you know what I mean. If you can, go stream it, and like she did reach. She did the same shit.
I don't know what the fuck these niggas is doing, but I don't like that. That's butt. Like,
yeah, that shit is butt.
If niggas is going to be checking for you because you asked them to check for you, in a way that made you go viral, because who the fuck is doing that? Hey,
right.
Then fuck that shit. I'm not listening to Selena Gomez. I never did anyway, but she did that and she beat that nigga. Right.
Which is wild.
They're starting a trend. That's a bad trend to start.
That's the way. They're trying to cheat the algorithm.
Post Malone was like third or fourth. He's third or fourth. Only reason I bring him up because Charlamagne. What do you do? Interview, podcast, something? I don't know. I didn't think it was you didn't see it either?
It might have been a podcast, yeah.
This nigga said he would kick Post Malone smooth out of hip hop.
Out of hip hop. He's a fake future.
Fake future, yeah.
Facts. He's definitely a fake future.
Charlamagne don't like Post Malone more than I do. That's crazy.
And that's the direction AB was heading. And if he keep making a whole lot of money joints, like, gonna be a fake future too.
Bieber?
No, AB.
Oh, AB.
AB is straight future and that whole lot of money joint.
He's influenced, heavily influenced.
Heavily.
So you saying Post Malone? You agree with that statement
that
Post
he's
Malone
is
a fake future?
Yeah, facts.
Does he get the
Posty's hard though, but he's not hard. It's just it's future. It's the same. It's the same shit, bro. It's just a white person with a
sells way more.
Yeah, that's it. But it's the same exact type shit though.
Shit, man. Does he get the boot from you?
Out the rap game?
Or can he stay?
Yeah, I mean I'll let him stay, but he wasn't. Nah, he'd have probably got the boot because there would have been no chance of him getting no rap #1 rap album or whatever.
Here's what I'll say about this shit. When we were young, there was only a certain amount of labels, and each certain label had their rap artists.
Yeah.
And you could kind of like count them back in the day. You feel me? You could count the rappers.
Yeah.
Today, that is not the case.
Yeah.
There's fucking hundreds of niggas out here getting checked.
Facts.
For music. Mm-hmm. We allow a lot of things. Anybody could get it if they really tap into it.
Yeah.
So I support anybody who's able to gain fans that'll pay for your shit, and it's hip hop. Post Malone did it, so I can't give him the boot. I'm not mad that he's getting it more than anybody. I just look at it like, what do y'all see that I
mean,
don't?
he did it, but we gave him the chance to come into the game as future as well. So it's easy to
White
say.
Iverson was his entrance to the game, right? That was a huge song.
Yeah,
it can come on right now, and it's like, yeah, okay, that's a vibe. He tapped in and plugged into that future vibe, I guess, and he's riding the hell out of that place, bro. And then he's doing that other stuff that he really wants to do too. So it's like, I can't get that nigga no boot. I ain't mad at him, but I just like, I'm cool on it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But Charlamagne said, nah, kick that nigga out.
That nigga gotta go. Go post up somewhere else.
Lil Wayne's songs from like 2012 or 13, I think, leaked 12 of them. Who the fuck is leaking songs? Somebody stole this shit or found this shit or something.
So what's the shit? It's old. It's old shit.
Something I read said the songs was from like 2012. Like,
so that shit don't even. That shit probably wasn't never even coming out then.
that's what I would say. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Do you know anything else about the little?
I don't know, but I'm. So what? He's hurt. He's hurt now because 12 songs leaked from 2012.
Fuck no.
I
don't think he's
like nigga. Maybe niggas needed to hear you. Maybe it was a good thing them songs came out. Wayne.
I don't think he's in the least bit concerned about this shit.
Yeah.
But I did see that. Like, there's some songs came out. I guess it wouldn't be a project. He didn't put no project out, but 12 songs, which easily a project. But they were old songs, so that happened. Nothing else?
I ain't got nothing for that.
Did you see Young Jock? Young Jock is going viral.
Yeah, I seen that.
I guess some
driving like rideshare or some shit, and like some shit.
Yeah, I guess some regular ass customers of rideshare got Young Jock to pull
right,
up on
right.
and recognized them
to like teach kids an honest living. That's what he said it was. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that if that's what it's. If that's, I'm not knocking it at all. Job's a fucking job, bro. Like niggas is weird as hell. I mean, I don't feel like Jock should have to do that type of shit. Like, but at the same time, a job's a job, bro. Like, get money. Like, nigga, I'd rather see you getting money than being broke any day. Like, it don't matter what the fuck you're doing. Especially if he's doing it to try to show kids an honest living. Like,
see, I didn't see what he said his reason for driving it was.
So, like, I can't knock that. I seen it, though.
When I seen it, I just thought, I don't give a fuck. He drive shit, whatever.
Yeah.
But if he thought he wasn't going to get recognized.
See, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that part.
He's down in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
If you ever been down there, you see celebrities everywhere. Like,
right.
The gas stations, stuff like that. Like, so if that nigga was pulled up in a rideshare or Lyft or Uber, whatever, is that the same thing?
I mean, I guess it's the same shit.
Be like,
Ride
Young Jock is pulled up in a Camry, nigga. Like, where we... That would be dope, but I wouldn't knock him for it.
Yeah.
They was trying to clown him though, right?
They was clowning him, yeah. But like I said, if it's for the reason he's saying it's for, like, I'm not knocking that shit, bro. Facts. I'm not knocking it at all.
Wait, so he said what? He said what? He's doing what? Teaching kids lessons.
Teaching kids? No, like showing them like an honest living. Like,
was he filming it?
I don't know. I mean, they could have been. I don't know what he was doing. Like,
did he let niggas know?
I don't know if he was just trying to like show the. You know what I mean? Making an effort to show kids that you could work
right
without selling drugs and doing shit like that.
Unless he was filming something or
I don't know, bro. I just said that.
He wasn't letting no niggas know. I'm sure.
I don't know.
This nigga said I'm showing the kids. Wait, he better.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
My nigga better have an IG story from that day, cuz, where he said, "Yo, kids, check this out." Well, that's all bullshit, cuz.
I don't know, man.
I didn't think about it like I ain't know.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt only for the kids, bro.
Fuck that, nigga. Listen. If this nigga make me a good liar, cuz it is like no shame in your game if that's what you're doing to get bread. But if you try to say it's about the kids and you ain't filming,
you think he's broke? Is he broke?
I don't know about the nigga's finances.
Is he broke enough to have to do a?
Do you have to be?
Is he broke enough to do a ride share, bro? Like, no, that's like an Uber. Exactly. So I feel like he's probably showing these kids something, bro. No, why he don't have to do that shit, bro?
Bro, but listen, if there's
something Young Jock could be out here doing, even if it ain't this music shit heavily.
So if he don't drop a documentary where he was fucking telling kids before being put on blast by
then we can shit on
him. I'm just saying, I didn't know that was the reason. I thought I thought he was doing like, you know, Kevin Hart has went undercover to drive for regular people before or some shit like that. I thought it was something like that. But if he got caught just driving, collecting that fat A20 2022 or whatever, sending through the app type shit, that's different.
Yeah.
So
completely.
And I ain't mad at him either way, but you try to lie about it with the kids, cuz I hope you're telling the truth, cuz I hope he was. Well, maybe he was just planning on getting busted, and then gonna say, "Yeah, that was for the kids, nigga. We out here too."
Maybe.
No.
Maybe not.
No, that nigga might have just been getting a check, which is not a bad thing
at all. But don't blame it on the kids. I feel like if that ain't it, that ain't it. But like at the same time, you can't knock it.
If that's the case,
a job's a job. Bro.
If you got some documentary or you was on IG Live that day, you was like, "Yo, kids, to follow me. Check this out. I'm out here working."
Yeah,
different.
Right.
But if that wasn't the case, then you lied and you put some kids in this shit.
Yeah, to try to save you.
Check, nigga, come on,
I feel you. Facts.
Ain't nobody mad at you for getting a check any type of way.
At all.
We'll get off a young jock because a nigga might be out here doing bad, or, you know, or not. But compared to his standards, like you said, do you think he's broke enough to be driving for...
like a Uber type situation? No, hell no, he can't be. Bro.
Can't be, right?
I don't care if his net worth's $50K now. He not broke enough to be riding that motherfucking 100.
Or maybe he gets checked from driving that motherfucker. Hey, yeah, I'm Young Jack.
Maybe he's promoting. Yeah, maybe he's...
We're going downtown.
Going down.
Maybe to the mall.
It's going down.
You know what I'm saying, cuz? Maybe he gets paid for that shit.
By the road, hell. It's going around.
Facts.
Facts.
Can I smoke in your whip? We're in Atlanta. They can't smoke in Atlanta. Can they? It's illegal there? That shit's funny, though. Alright. The game is in the hip-hop news. He posted a tweet. What'd he say? It seems like
niggas is trading girlfriends like baseball cards.
That's what he said. Obviously, he's talking about rappers. Who is he talking about, Fuze? Is niggas trading bitches like baseball cards?
What are you talking about, Future? Meek?
Who else? Diddy?
Oh, Diddy, yeah. Diddy, I forgot about that, yeah.
Well,
Diddy's definitely involved.
I don't think he's talking about them specifically.
But he might be.
Is. Because they've been linked to the same chickens. I mean, I call them chickens.
They connecting the dots to the same, yeah. Facts.
Is that a bad thing? Swapping? Haven't they been swapping forever?
Oh, they should, man. These niggas is fucking celebrities, bro. Ending up with the same.
Don't everybody swap?
Facts.
In their pools, wherever you at, type shit?
Yeah.
Kind of gross. You swapping.
I feel you.
The game said it. He's been part of the swapping. He swaps.
Yeah.
He swaps.
He definitely swaps. You try to hand me that light?
Is he no longer swapping? Is that what's going on?
Did he stop swapping? Or niggas won't pull his card?
Swapper.
Oh, he ain't saying no names for real. Like, he just said.
He ain't say no names.
Yeah, he just said niggas is like, so they probably like, the niggas that even seen it that might know.
money bag yo's with fucking Herbo's baby's mom.
Right.
Swapping.
Yeah, facts.
He's a swapper though. He's a former swapper, so maybe he's done swapping.
Niggas be window swapping.
Is he mad though? What like? Is he concerned? He's probably laughing like niggas. We used to swap. Niggas is still out here swapping. They call it Eskimo brothers, man. When you and another nigga or a part of the people that she has allowed.
Right.
Y'all's Eskimo brothers. You hit that too, type shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like hip hop has always been a pool of Eskimo brothers. We got money. We're on the radio. We're in the club.
Yeah.
And y'all's the bad bitches. So we're going. I'm trying to hit the bad bitch.
Right.
Some of the bad bitches got on from being swapped.
Facts.
Wanna say some names? Nah, I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't trying to get into that type of shit. Y'all know who the swapping the
Rihanna?
The bitches who have been swapped. Rihanna?
Was she swapped? Drake?
Possibly,
Chris
but
Brown?
that's not who I was thinking. I was thinking just like the
okay,
people
I'm
who
just
have
saying,
no
like,
musical talent
yeah.
and hip hop somehow are
Oh,
fucking
okay,
super
okay.
celebrities from being swapped.
All right.
Because they're a bad bitch, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Bad bitches, the ones who got on from
Scratch
being
that.
Rihanna.
Scratch that.
She's dated a couple niggas.
Scratch that.
She's single though now, right? Yeah. Billionaire boyfriend. She's single now.
Yeah. So what, you don't consider that swap then?
Who she swapping with?
I mean, not swapping, but like, I guess she dated, I mean, them is still celebrity niggas. Like,
Who you
them
talking about,
niggas,
like Breezy?
yeah.
Drizzy?
Yeah.
Drizzy. Who else?
I mean, who knows? I mean,
Who
I'm
knows? Swap. They know.
they know.
They know.
But just them two alone's like, you know what I mean? So if there's one more, it's definitely a crazy swap.
I heard Joe Budden say he was mad when he found out him and Bow Wow was Eskimo brothers.
Oh shit.
Is that an insult or is that just like funny?
I don't know. More funny.
What is he trying to say? Like, what you mean you mad, nigga? Bow Wow can't hit something too?
Yeah, I guess he's mad. He hit something bad. Yeah. He
He like Bow Wow hit. Bow Wow was big at one point.
Yeah.
And that's what the bad bitches, right? That's how it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the game. So you got the light?
Yeah.
But yeah, Rihanna's single. That's news too, right?
Yeah.
She had a billionaire boyfriend and now I guess they broke up. I heard rumors of that happening. I don't like to get into that gossipy shit, but like, that's actually news. Rihanna's single.
Hold on, he was a what? Billionaire?
Billionaire. She had some
Bro
white
had
dude.
that bread.
Fact, billionaire. She was
Yeah,
dating a
that's
billionaire.
crazy.
That's why she down there a billionaire.
Yeah. That's
Rihanna
crazy.
got the bread. She makes the most money in fucking hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. She got to. She got that 50, that high end luxury shit that's cracking. And her makeup and all that other stuff. Music.
She's eating.
Rihanna get a check. But yeah, she broke up with that nigga. So she back out here. Maybe that's what was stunting her music.
Right,
Being
right.
in a relationship and shit like that.
With a
'cause
nigga like that.
she was supposed to drop an album.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, all kind of weed on my lip. She was supposed to drop an album in December. Never came.
She
I
got
don't even think she said anything about it. Post more dope ass pictures on
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah, you know, Rihanna's fans, they've been waiting for that music for a long, long time. So she back out here, maybe it's coming.
Yeah. Maybe she had to step back from her relationship and, you know, get her mind back on track.
I know she been overseas, like,
Still working?
I don't think. I just well, not music wise.
Yeah.
She been doing her business, but I don't think she even been like nowhere near
Toward
where
her.
we're at.
Yeah.
Speaking of overseas, did you see Quavo? Quavo overseas getting into it, motherfucker.
Throwing punches at motherfuckers and shit.
Throwing punches.
Said he punched one up.
He wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Them on soft ass punches. He was throwing.
Everything.
He was just upset.
Yeah, like Beyonce's dancers or something threw punches at some shit, bro.
Oh, one of the twins. I
Yeah,
heard.
the Les twins?
The frizzy hair niggas.
Right.
Yeah, I seen him. I remember, but I didn't see him in the video. I couldn't tell which one was him. I just seen him throwing these stiff.
So what happened?
Stiff jab.
They was stiff as hell. What happened with him though? Like they wouldn't let him in or something. Something happened that.
Well, Offset. The reason why they're up there anyway is Offset had a fashion show.
Right.
And it was an after party for the fashion show.
Yeah.
They said Quavo showed up after Cardi B, and Offset had already left the party, so the security and shit like that didn't recognize Quavo as Quavo.
They ain't recognize Beyonce.
So they ain't let him in. They ain't recognize Beyonce?
No, Quavo. Beyonce and the Migos.
Yeah, I guess they're in Paris, so yeah, at first they didn't let him in. So I guess they got offended. The niggas start fucking going at these niggas. And they got that nigga on camera throwing them old stiff ass jabs. Stunning motherfuckers.
They should have knew who
and
he
I guess
was,
he accidentally threw one at the twin.
Somebody should have knew who he was.
He came over
though.
to try to let him in.
Yeah.
Like get him in. And he ultimately did. Quavo didn't stay long. But now we're talking about his stiff ass jabs.
Somebody should have recognized the man though.
Quavo? I'm sure somebody did, but them the door
Somebody was
people
giving him
did.
a hard time. Yeah.
The door people did. Speaking of stiff ass jabs, you ever heard of that rapper Skinny from the Nine?
I heard him. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him though.
I only know him from Soulja Boy was hyping this nigga probably like last summer.
Right.
Maybe in the spring. I don't remember. Last year sometime.
Yeah.
Hyping the hell out of him. Skinny from the Nine. I think he might be signed to Soulja Boy for real.
Right.
I seen him get interviewed on Adam 22, No Jumper. I maybe heard a song or two. I see this nigga, he going viral. He got jumped. I don't know where he was at. He got jumped, beat up by a couple niggas. I ain't gonna say a bunch of niggas.
They snatched his chain or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen something on that book. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too familiar with him. I just know his name and I seen some of that video.
Skinny from the Nine.
Yeah.
I think he's a white dude, right?
Yeah. From what the video looked.
White dude. I imagine he talks that shit.
Yeah.
Rolling around by himself or with a nigga that ain't about to help him because he was the
Got
only
ju-
one on
yeah.
that hook getting jumped.
Real shit.
Skinny from the who? They kept asking. Skinny from the who? Does that come with repercussions?
No.
What's the Nine? Do you know the Nine? I ain't gonna act like I know the Nine or I don't.
I don't know the name.
But I don't know if that comes with repercussions. They took his chain and immediately put it on social media. There was niggas that didn't take his chain and said, yo, these niggas is taking his chain and put that on social media. Should he be running around with a gun or something? Shit, Skinny from the Nine? With the heater?
He should. Or,
Never without the heater?
or somebody next to him. I guess not.
White dude in a beater.
He must not have thought that it was going to get that. You know what I mean? He'd run into that type of situation because he's white, maybe. No, white people get away.
Maybe
with
think they fake. I'm faking, so just I don't think. I hope he's not faking. I mean, he probably faking, but he was by himself. Skinny from the Nine. I don't know what you talk about in your music, but they got you jumped, beat up, your chain took. What did the chain say?
I don't know, but that shit got snatched.
It looked like a weak chain. You wasted your money on that chain. They wasted their time taking it. Don't pay for it to get it back. Let that shit go. Come up with an album like Circles.
Yeah.
Change your flow. You in the game now, I guess. We talk about you. Change your shit up.
Switch it up, brother.
Just be skinny.
Skinny. Skinny cuts.
We don't want you to end up like the homie 6ix9ine.
No.
Repping something you ain't really about or you ain't really trying to do. Because they'll test you out here, man.
You seen that shit with 6ix9ine, man? They was he asked the judge for could he do the rest of his sentence at home type shit.
He's scared, bro.
He said
Rightfully so.
He fears for his life.
Rightfully so. The judge agreed. All the prosecutors, they said, yo, you risked your life. You risked your life being the master splinter of the rap.
You risked it all, bro.
You risked it all, man. You told everything you possibly could tell. You indicted niggas that have nothing to do with y'all shit.
Fact.
you at least put the name in your mouth, which is crazy. Like, and you did it like so comically done. We thought this shit was fake. This shit's real, bro. This is real people's lives involved. He's scared. Like, he's locked up with a bunch of bloods. He just told on a bunch of bloods. These niggas is doing real time. You feel me?
Facts.
I see they posted shot. He posted a picture and shit. Pray for his enemies. Like, that shit's real. Like, that's somebody trying to get a name or whatever. Like, they wouldn't hesitate if they get that nigga. He in a private jail. He already getting out in months now. Shit, it's cold right now, but it'll be summertime real soon. That nigga getting out. So
6 months.
Truthfully, dog, the way he told, he kind of deserves to go home. Like, let whatever happens to him out on the street or whatever. But like,
facts. He told her enough to go home.
Bro, he did some crazy shit. Like, we don't even see that on First 48.
Not that I even condone that shit. I'm just saying he told her enough to go home. for damn sure.
He's asking for to serve his sentence at the crib. Shit, he probably won't get that shit.
Facts. He deserves it. Like I said, bro, he told more than...
I ain't gonna say that because I thought he was gonna already get out. Like when
you said that, but I feel like he deserved. He definitely deserves it.
We're just gonna put you on a little anklet. You gotta stay at the crib. Like, what? You was a part of a whole bunch of shenanigans.
But he done told more than he had to tell.
He told enough.
So it's like at the same time,
I was always working for y'all.
You thought he was getting out, so obviously you knew he told enough.
Yeah,
he didn't have to tell anymore. Like anything else he tells, like I don't even ain't no telling what else he told that didn't come to the light. You know what I mean? That might have fucked over some other people. Like, you know what I mean? That was outside of this non-trade shit.
Man, he tried. I'm
just saying, like, we don't know. We might have just seen what he told about the non-trade shit. Like, everybody knew Cardi B and everybody was just naming Jim Jones and all shoddy shit and everything going on. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Because I'm pretty sure they only went back a couple months, like, because they tried to, like, put his involvement to, like, 9 months or whatever it was, the last year of my life. This is what I've been doing. They had me doing this. They had me doing that. Yeah, right, bro. He was loving that shit.
Facts.
I remember laughing at, like, a motherfucker when he was in the middle of the highway. I think he was out in California. He had all the bodyguards. He paid all that money to have that security. He was dancing, flaunting, having fun. I thought that shit was hilarious. You know what I mean? So now he's scared, and I think rightfully so. And I wouldn't be surprised if they let his ass out. I think that's all I got this week for the news. You got anything else?
That's it.
Guess that's a wrap. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up this week.
It's a wrap.
You already know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Watch a couple more while you're here.
How could you not?
Tune in with us next week. We'll be back. All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.